Welcome back to Mango Plays Mass Effect 2. And yes, let's crack on. Now, one of the things that have been, when I log in? Yeah, I mean, load the game, there we go. It tells me to check the squad. And there's 4 points, I'm very excited. We can do combat mastery. So this makes us apparently tougher, stronger, faster, and more charismatic. Let's go. Purchase rank, and we get to choose between Commando or Shock Trooper. Okay, Commando. Your killing intent is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed, giving a damage bonus to powers. I think storm speed's sprint, right? Paragon / Renegade plus 70%. Wow. Shock Trooper. Your survival instinct grants you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed, and gives you a duration bonus to powers even. We get health, damage. It seems better. Oh, less health on Commando. Power damage, storm speed, weapon damage. So weapon damage goes down for Shock Trooper, but everything else goes up? Or stays the same? No, these two are different. Alright. More health, more P/R powers, and same power duration. I like the name Commando, though. But I guess we'll be very survival instinct. I mean, I was going to say we survived the ship exploding. We didn't, though, did we, technically? But wow, look at that improvement on our Paragon. I think I'm good in regards to all the points I need for any of the quests I decide to do. I believe at the end of the last episode, yes, I talked to everyone, right?
How may I help you, Commander?
How is it?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Never mind.
Better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe we will. Oh, sorry, Kelly. It was just nothing new, okay? Alright, let's pick a quest. Maybe I should actually add a look at the quest log first. No, I mean, we should be fine if we let me do the scanning here, right? Makes sense whilst we're in this system. Issa is a rock and ice planet. Issa has a thin atmosphere of methane and ethane. Its borax deposits largely trapped beneath the ice were never considered valuable enough to mine since synthetic substitutes and alternative sources became widely available. Okay, this one's depleted, so let's not then. Fair enough. Okay, we're now at 33% in this is the system. What we got here? Toriziaz. Hydrogen helium gas giant. Toriziaz has a decrepit automated infrastructure for refueling merchant vessels with helium-3. Painted onto the metal in a Solarian dialect are the words self-serve. How cool. Okay, this is poor. I'll just fire a probe down just to say I did. Here we go.
Launching probe.
I did. There we go. I did the thing. Let's check out this one. Enter orbit. Kenaz. Kenaz's extremely thin atmosphere is mostly methane and helium. The Solarian explorers who named the system set up a small mining presence for recovering nickel and chromium used in making stainless steels. Rich! Woohoo! Okay, let me deplete this planet. Also, one of you guys did let me know that this system changes in ME3, which I'm very, very glad about. So actually it's given me a bit more patience for doing it in this version, if that makes sense. Because it does seem that the developers at BioWare, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, learn from each game, like what works, what doesn't, what they like maybe, what they didn't like, which is very nice. And obviously they are learning how to there we go,
Probe launched.
push the game forward, as in what it can do and can't do, which is again very, very cool. whilst we're still at moderate, I'm finding smaller and smaller little lines. I can't be bothered. I will, I guess, at some point, maybe be bothered and come back. A large rock planet, Anzus, was once under development by a consortium of robo-mining interests. An epidemic of accidents and sabotage cost the lives of hundreds of workers and eventually drove them off the world. Despite numerous accusations among the mining corporations and a dozen or more trials, popular opinion holds that the real saboteurs were never found. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Ooh, Rich, hello. Yeah, that's interesting. The saboteurs were never found. I'm curious about that.
Launching probe.
Anyway, let me get as much out of this planet as I can. Okay, we're still in good, but I've spent most of my probes and I'm only sort of like getting really basic like little jumps, if that makes sense. Tiny little blips of, ooh, my word. Okay, yep. Enter orbit. Oh, yeah, there we go. Why? Urez, a large rock planet with a pressure cooker atmosphere, nitrogen and argon. Urez silicate-rich crust is relatively low density. It was largely ignored by the Solarian explorers who first charted the system. So, rich. Yeah. I'm probably going to run out of probes. Sad mango. Alright, we're in a poor state now. Let's leave some for others, eh? And 100%. Love it. Right, let's go to a Mass Effect relay. How do I know which way's a Mass Effect relay? I guess just driving off on one of the arrows, I can then... Yeah. Right, I can see everything, and then it says Mass Relay down here. Cool. Because I need more probes. And more fuel. Oh, fuel depot, thank you very much. Really? I've not done this area? Alright, fair enough. I think I won't right now. We'll go spend what we got. Because, yeah, I actually managed to mine quite a bit with our probes, which is grand news. Let's get some stuff done. Okay, prototypes. Got advanced training. I'll hold off on that one. Squad member upgrade. Plus 25% shield strength. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. Sure. Why not? Then let's have a look at armor upgrades. Emergency shielding. Unity restores squad member shields to full strength. That seems like a great one to go for. And then armor upgrades. Biotic cooldowns or tech cooldown? I can only choose one. Who do I take? I'm trying not to take anyone more than another. I guess my barrier is a biotic one, so I'm going to grab that. That makes sense to me. And then I was about to say I did have enough platinum at one point to do that. Heatsink capacity. I don't really use heavy pistol. Ooh, yes, please. Your entire squad's assault rifles are now much more accurate. Upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns. Yes, please. Yeah, so now, like, stuff is starting to get quite expensive. Although, you are fine. Sure. I can still do you. Sure. And yeah, now I'm out of material for you. Armor upgrades, tech cooldowns, we need element 0. Ship enhancements, probably the last thing I'm going to do, that one. And then, ooh, new heavy weapon. Do you want to get this? I did have enough material for it. Oh, I require one more heavy skin weave upgrade to unlock, so I haven't unlocked this yet. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go pick. Let's go pick something, right? I've done some upgrades, we've done some whatchamacallit, scanning. I could do some more scanning here, I guess. And we'll be back here because we'll be coming back to the Shadow Broker base. So we'll be back here at some point. Okay. Ilium. We got help Saeed, ease over Inch Planet, help Samara. No, I wanted to go and help Grunt next. Yes, I wanted to help Grunt next. Which will probably lead into helping Morden as well. Which is cool. So the reason I'm picking Grunt is because it just feels from a roleplay perspective. I am going to scan this system, by the way. It makes sense to me. Grunt is a weapon down in the bottom. Let's face it. And they've told us that they're struggling to hold on to their temper. We really don't want Grunt busting a hole in our ship. That just seems stupid. So from an RP perspective, I think Grunt's one's probably more, it's definitely more urgent than Garrus, in my opinion. As much as I will do anything for my boy Garrus, but yeah, he's gonna have to wait. We know where the dude is. We can track him. If he gets, onto another planet, it's fine. Anyway, Vol is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vol's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Vol system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. Really? Do they really lack scientific curiosity? I don't know about that.
Launching probe.
Okay, we've got a little bit of materials. We've turned this planet into poor, or gas giant into poor quality. Let's continue looking around. Okay. Teeny tiny cannon. One of Cannon's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter, dubbed the Rencat Basin. It was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and Krogan rebellions. Or interbellum. Bellum? Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. Ooh. Very interesting. Wonder what caused the impact crater. Okay, we're moderate here. Fair enough. We do some scanning. There we go. Cannon has been mined. Depleted, basically. Let's do this one. Ruben. Ruben is a tightly locked Venusian hothouse. A Venusian. Venus iron. Its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxide. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Ruben. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Cuban's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Ruben in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Krogan had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Oh, how interesting. So yeah, we've learned about the Holocaust somewhere in some of the lore. Somewhere I forget if it was in our codex or speaking of Grunt or what. So that was basically when all the Krogans who don't have blood rage as part of their biology were basically died. So that is before the Holocaust, when science was still a thing in the Krogan culture, science, medicine, etc., they had deduced that it was a gas giant in essence, right? And as such, that was in the knowledge base of the Krogans with the blood rage, and basically the direct descendants of all Krogans right now. So it became the test of one's toughness. That's so interesting. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Krogan and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shaft Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943. He could lie with any fertile female he wished. Of course. Okay, right. So yeah, I was confused by the word trial, but it means trial of the planet. Like, yeah, that makes sense to me. How very interesting. And it's very rich of resources. Lovely. Let me mine this sentimental area rich in Krogan history. Why don't we just nickel materials from it? It's fine. I know how to launch a probe. I haven't found a place I want to launch one yet.
Probe away.
Okay, I feel like I've taken enough from Kruban. It's just one more planet, I think, over here. And then obviously Tuchanka. This is Ram. The smaller of Aralaf's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depth of Ram's gravity well makes it inefficient to explore, visitors to the Aralak system often top off their fuel tanks at Ram's stations. Council Demilitarization Enforcement Commission, CDEM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Alright. Cool. I'm not going to scan it then. We'll leave Ram as the fuel depot. Okay, so we're at 66. Is there like a planet over here then? Because I don't feel like one planet left is going to cover that. I don't know. Let's get my probes because, you know, I did basically get rid of about half of them. Okay. Tuchanka, scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralaka, a Raic clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange Point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDM advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous, okay? Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. 2.1 billion Krogan, I'm assuming, are here. Capital is Erdnot. And then the CDM garrison is 2,400. Yeah, that's going to really help against the 2.1 billion. Oh, let's land. Okay. Charlie's loyal now. What's your appearance change? I do like the new sort of like purple to your visor. I think I like the purple off section. Okay. We're obviously taking Grunt. I'm tempted to take Morden. But I don't know if we should. See, this feels very much like the whole I shouldn't take Miranda on the Jack mission. Trying to think who would be most understanding to Grunt's situation We got the science knowledge of Mordant. Realistically, it makes a lot of sense to bring him. Grunt at this point in time doesn't know Mordant did any badness. Which, to be fair, one of you guys sort of clarified in the comments that as far as Mordant's concerned, it isn't bad. He just fixed the Krogan birth rate to what is classified as natural, even though it isn't natural for Krogan, right? It's just a birth rate that means that they won't outnumber the council in X amount of years. So he doesn't feel like Mordant doesn't feel like he's done anything wrong. I think he has. I think fucking with the biology in that way is wrong. But then I sort of say that and my brain goes, but we kind of do that with dogs, cats, like we specifically breed. But then my brain's like, but they're not sentient. But I do believe my cat is sentient. So they are. So I'm very much in confusion. And this is the great thing about so far the Mass Effect series. And in my opinion, most sci-fi. Is the reason I like sci-fi so much is the greys are so distinct and so confusing, and it is very sci-fi done well. You will, even though there's normally always a bad guy, right? There will always be a bad guy. You can relate to said bad guy in near enough every sci-fi, because the reason they're doing the immoral actions, you can understand. Like, I can understand the elusive man's immorality. Amoral? I don't know. I can understand why he's a dick, right? Some of it's money related. Quite a large component is power related, and fear of loss of power. The fear that humans, i.e. the race he's part of, will no longer be the most powerful thing, is why Cerberus was created and why it is such a big passion project for the elusive man. But he now has a quite legitimate rallying cry, which is the Reapers and obviously the Protheans, which are called the Collectors, right? So but prior to him having that legitimate rallying cry, one that most people in the galaxy can get behind if they understood, it was about power and money and the fear and the loss of it. And that makes sense. It does make sense. I understand it. I don't agree with it. So I understand Mordant's desire to have the fear of Krogans. They are superior. I mean, look at the size differential and the physical prowess of Krogans versus Solarians versus humans versus, I forget the name, Thane's race. Everyone. They are physically stronger, more capable, and then if you add numbers to that, oof, they're going to run the universe. I'm going to bring Mordant. I'm not 100%. I think it's going to be interesting, but I think there's also going to be a problem. Deep cryoblast equal to advanced cryogenic weapons. Okay, so this one has a bigger radius, but shorter duration. Let's go for bigger radius. Alright, Grunt, you've got a fair amount of powers, because I haven't taken you out for a while, actually. Heavy concussive shot. Let's go for concussive blast. We went for concussive shot with, I believe it was Garrus. Alright, let's go. Looks a bit windy. Yes, that's the nuclear storms. we've arrived. The crew are here. Okay, the Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases. Ooh. Right, planets and locations. There we go.
The Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power and promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Solarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers. Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the genophage ensures few replacements.
Yeah. Genophage is the biggest issue I have.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
I am.
Watch it, human.
It has the biggest interest to me, and here, hang on, is this the couple? I'm pretty sure the poetic guy from Ilium.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Ah, it builds character.
Oh,
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
yeah, more than that is gonna matter.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you?
Right, there we go, that starts
Isn't it
again.
beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Ah, it builds character.
They're cute.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan. You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Smooth skin.
I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obviously mistaken.
Yep.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The
Look at the cute little doggo. Oh, hello, hello. So I think this is not a city like Ilium, which is cool.
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
I want to speak with him.
Pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Right?
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Rotting pet, eh?
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
I like his armor. The over-captain. What is an over-captain? Captain that goes overboard? Wait, what?
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Oh. Damn right. Tell us.
Right.
There we go.
Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Think that doggo thing is a Pyjak. Then glad I didn't bring Garrus. I was tempted. Garrus or Jacob.
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Yeah, that makes sense. We've already been told that, to be fair. Ah! Hello, what's that? Hello? What was it?
Special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Was it about the fish in the pond? I'm obsessed with fish in the pond now. We got Dyer's Guard. Here we go.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex!
Good enough?
Rex! Clan leader!
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend.
Yeah, my friend. I've missed you.
Dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Oh.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Not that tradition.
Spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
I'm glad I came here.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Oh.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans.
Yeah.
It will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Can I punch him?
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Oh. Oh. So many questions. I love them. Share your females?
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
Yeah.
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
I love this.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Seems reasonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine,
was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Did I ask this someone?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a
Yes, I
neutral
did.
ground
I'm sorry.
where clans can share resources and fertile females.
Foolishness. All of it.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
We're honored. Solarian and Bloodpack.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Okay, fair enough. What's wrong with Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
Oh, why?
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
I love Rex.
Puberty ritual, common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What is it mode?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Hey?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
Well, it's his call.
This is his choice.
Do it, though. Rex is awesome.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Oh, I love it. I want ranks with me. I really do. But from what he's doing, I think is too important for him to be grabbed.
When the female camps and the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Oh. Ooh, rat.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Good, Varren. Good, Varren.
I got to pet the Varren. Oh.
Stay.
10 out of 10 game. Gotta pet the dog.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
Oh, got
I
cash.
don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Where's the console? Oh, there. Right. Okay. How do I get... around the corner.
Probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Oh, sweet.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Creddock, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Alright, Grunt. Okay, pit fight gambling station.
Some real money, human.
Ugh. Alright, Red Brown Thunder. Oh god, this is dogfighting. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, no. I won. Oh. I'm not doing that again.
Watch it, human.
Alright.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough.
Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Fair enough.
What does the Scout Commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Hello, Rex. Alright.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. Look at him run. Ha!
Okay. Kill the rat. Alright. How do I move? Oh, right. Use spacebar to fire. I got it. I got it. That's... Whoops. Hey. Did I get it? I did. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Didn't mean to double space there. One over here. And there we go. Wave completed. Wave beginning. Okay. Fair enough. I like to aim with my mouse, so this is annoying me. You have to use WASD. But hey, we don't have to be like dead accurate, it's just close. It's like shrapnel's getting them or something. Not sure I like screams. Oh, nearly missed him. Interesting little mini game. They had fun making this game, didn't they? Mini games, get to pet the dog, all sorts. How many waves have I got to do? Come on then. First one. Ah, 2-1. Love it. Damn it. Glad I got that 2-1 earlier, because I just had to... Ah, I got another 2-1. Yeah, I hit the fire. My little rocket. They're getting fast now. Completed Ratchet's quest. Lovely.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with blood pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
I thought... Okay. I thought blood rage was ever present. But that indicates that it isn't.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
I understand that.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the blood pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the blood pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the blood pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the blood pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
That makes sense.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
Okay.
You need anything else?
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Alright, let's return to the merchant. I'm gonna do... alright, fair enough. I am gonna do... Tova quest first. Grant's quest.
The child, my son, he played tackle the Baron. He was good, fast, strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
It's a shame.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. And it was the good half.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, we can get hijack meat. Sure. Don't know why I'd want it. Oh. Okay. Death mask. Fine. Heavy weapon ammo. 30% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Yes, please. What else we got? Stabilization gauntlets. Sure. Asymmetric defense layer. Sure. Shield harness. Increasing shield. And then a heavy pistol. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Let's... Excuse me. Thank you. Very kind of you to move that way.
The female clan for right of parentage.
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same.
Aww. Yeah.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
It does.
Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want.
Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the Ratnai.
Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Yeah. Agreed.
The Citadel has these huge arms.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
Okay. I was listening to the news. Apparently I was not allowed. Hey,
Don't crowd the ambassador.
there's an ambassador here.
Back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
Okay. So, you don't end up in many fights because of that. Fair enough.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Sounds good to me.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Bad dues. Makes sense to me.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Yep, okay.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Are you a female?
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Okay, no, I don't think you are.
I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone. Ever.
Damn it.
Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you.
But dare not to say that, because I agree.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
He has me.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior. but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones
Fair
who
enough.
know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
That's right.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Yep.
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent.
I like winning.
Your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, let's take Morden. Yeah. Morden, you've got to help Grunt survive. Let's go. Interesting. Where are we going? Out onto the radioactive plains. Hopefully Grunt doesn't need to be naked. I mean, I'm curious as to what's under the armor. Obviously. But no, we want him protected.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Alright. Keystone activate.
Get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Alright, I'm looting first though, mate. Corpse here. Credits, we got some ammo. Ooh. Platinum. Okay.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Yeah.
Keystone.
I will. But apparently there is stuff to loot. And I'm about the lootage, okay? Nothing over here. Let's do some sprinting.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Grunt is very, very keen to complete his puberty rite. Bless him. Okay, seems to be some more, heavy weapon ammo. Okay.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
We will. Not corpses here, which is a bit surprising. Alright, let's check out these turbine parts. Yes, okay.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I'm hacking right now. Let me hack. Okay. Oh yeah. Some more credits. Alright. Keystone's right there. Is there... There's another turbine to get some credits from. Okay. There we go. Done.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I didn't realize that they could continue talking to you whilst you were hacking, which is cool. Alright, let's go.
The Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Ow. I was not looking. Whoa.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Who? Where? What? Where is he? There he is.
Just the thing to help.
Oh, hello. Right. This is doing synthetic. Let's do that. So we're going to be dealing with Varen. All right. Alright, let's get this thing.
These beasts will know.
They will indeed. Okay. So basically it just thumped the ground and like Varen are now attacking. Is that what just basically ended up happening? Yeah, looks like it. There we go. Short, quick shots. It seems very defensible. Look, he's frozen. Oh dear. I don't like killing the doggos. Seems mean. Oh, yeah, I thought they would come from behind as well. Okay, let's reload. Nice. So there's going to be something very big, I reckon, because we got the heavy weapon ammo turn up. And of course we got some ammo just lying around. Makes it feel like this is all going to happen here then. I thought that gate was going to come down.
I'm ready.
And we were going to go through. Ow. Are you dead? Yep. I think so. Are you dealing with them? Ugh.
Just the thing to help.
Yeah. Shotgun? Maybe.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Indeed they will. But, I mean, once they're dead, will that matter? Wait, what? Activate the keystone to continue the way. Alright, fair enough. I'll actually watch the keystone this time.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Which was the Rachni. Yeah, it's sort of like falling shit with vibration. It's very cool. Let's grab you. Ooh. I've not seen that shit before.
Get ready to fight.
I am ready. Are you? Where are they? Blixen? I don't know what keeps shaking the camera. Not a fan. Right, there we go. Reload. Yes, please. Is it the thumping thing behind us keeps shaking the camera? No, it's not going up and down. So it must be this flying animal. I can't remember what it was called. It's depositing the Clixon? Well, Grunt's happy. That thing there. Whatever that is. I'm not allowed to kill it though. These are cool. Creepy.
On the left.
Moving.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move you. I think shotgun's going to be a bit my better call here. Because they're quite fast. Oh, they shoot fire. Lovely. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Okay, stay further away from them.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Wish I was standing downwind. Oh, dear Warden. You're fun. I missed.
I'll put them down.
Hello, Grunt. You know. You wouldn't mind. Don't get in my way. Indeed you will. The recoil, since there's that upgrade, definitely better on this weapon. So that's nice. Like, I can actually feel...
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
a difference with the upgrades, which is very nice.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Indeed.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
What just popped up? It has barrier on it. Saw it for a brief second. Ooh. Oh! What are you? Like an octopus. Okay. Are we supposed to go around and see it? Like, meet it? Maybe.
Time to fight.
Rashamore! No way! Survive, indeed. No, yeah, armor is... What we got is correct.
An enemy worth fighting.
Oh, let's get some barrier up. Okay, cool. I don't know what weapon's best. It's very cool that we're coming up against a Rashamore. Like, it's so nice. There's a callback to everyone. Love it. And I've only fought the Rashamores in the buggy. I guess this must be like almost traumatic for Shepard, right? Because all of his teammates died. Excuse me. I was behind here. Because of a Thresher. And yeah, like that's... Oh, do you know what? I've got heavy weapon, don't I? Let's get it out.
Shields down.
Ouch, barrier again. Alright, let's get some burning happening. Ow.
Should do the trick.
What should do the trick? Where are we going? Where is it? It's over there. Need to look at it so I can try and avoid the shots. It's fine. We got timer as well, I've just noticed. Ouch, ouch. Right, okay. What's this? Incinerate. Sure. I can't heal. Let's do some running. Let's get into cover somewhere. Here? Nope, that is really a bad place for cover. Let's go here. Ah, shields are back. Oh my word. Ouch. There we go. Achievement earned. Big game hunter. Cool. Anything else? Oh, okay.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Is this the sabotage?
You live.
Yeah.
And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
Yeah, Rex.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you are pure. Okeer constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
I'm tempted to say this because I think it is Grunt's call. And I think I'm definitely going to say this because Grunt was bred, had no choice. I mean, to be fair, we're all brought into the world with zero choice. I didn't, go, hello, daddy's sperm, go find mummy's egg. I had no part of that. So I think it's important for us to give Grunt agency, especially considering how he's being, in essence, mocked for being, in essence, like, test tube child. That's kind of what they're calling him, which is bullshit. I'm tempted to say this. My guess, Grunt says no, because that is my guess, and he can't join your clan. I'm tempted to say that because I really don't want him to join any clan that isn't Rex's. But I'm the shepherd that lets people have their own agency. I get to do what I want, they get to do what they want.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Oh, here we go.
Time to die. Crap!
Go.
Getting up close.
Closing in.
Right, there we go. Right, you are dealt with. Okay, let's enjoy. Okay, where is main boy? I can't see him, so let's get sniper out.
Watch it. Getting up close. My kid's charging. Wait.
Okay, cool. Let's move closer, guys. Push forward. Did he snuck away? Right, there we go. Matey boy, let's get big boy gun out.
Close combat. Problematic.
Don't scare me.
Hold the line.
Should have run. Now you're
Should have run, now you're what? Mine. Yeah, there we go. We done?
meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Okie dokie. Achievement earned, Battle Master. Okay.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Alright, we're clearly going to investigate. Okay, so let's investigate.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Interesting, okay.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization.
Oh, you're roasting.
Only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Yeah, I get why they have that feeling.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Okay, I think I got everything.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This looks interesting.
That is a beautiful phrase. May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp. I like that. Grunt has joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Urdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics useful. Okay. We got fortification from Grunt. A brief but massive boost to your armor. Ooh. A new outfit for Grunt. Shotgun damage. We did pick up a weapon. Brilliant. We got 27,000 and some platinum. Got some research data, which is cool.
You don't have the plates to try.
Okay.
Running the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Yeah.
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Very, very cool. I really did like the whole Thresher Maw return from ME1, and of course, like, it must have been challenging for Shepard, you know, but maybe also a little bit freeing once he won.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter.
What's a Quint?
Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
What?
You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Oh.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to ask Rex to join us. I think I'm going to, but I really hope he doesn't.
Things could be different. We could live together, us, the women, the children. You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe, the children safe. Damn the genophage.
Oh.
I think I'll take you up on that wrinkle later.
So we've been, which is where landing, Shaman, bird not thrown. Oh, there's a med lab. Let's go to the med lab before I go wherever it is I'm going in the thing.
During my right, guess that human's got a quad.
What?
Glad
What's a queen?
not gloves with us now. We're willing to consider it.
Is this the medical lab? No. No way through here. Will you now talk to me?
Killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the female. That's important.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top Spectres in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
You are correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
I love that little phrase. It's so Krogan, but so respectful and so sweet.
Then I'll put you on your over here for human.
I love it. Okay, so over this way maybe? Maybe down and through? No. I wonder if we get to the med lab. Maybe over this way? Ah, yeah, you were the roasting. Oh yeah, I haven't been up here. Ah, that's the thing. I did, yes. Ooh.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Okay. We can punch this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I think I want shotgun damage because if they're close enough
What's this?
to hurt me and I'm using the shotgun, I really want them taken out, you know? No. Probably not.
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Okay, bye.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
So, how do I get a discount?
Again, darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
Nope.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move.
Okay, so I need like 100 grand to buy the remaining stuff from there, and I think I still need like 100 grand for the stuff from Ilium.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Ooh, yeah, Rex is making some big changes.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, cool. So I guess we have to.
My Varen is hungry.
Apparently so. Alright, let's talk to you.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Where?
How do I get to Clan Weirlock?
Just take the truck, human. Follow what's left of the road to Clan Weirlock's base. That's where the Solarian was. Just watch out for the blood pack.
Talk to you later.
How do I take truck? How do I get up there? Excuse me.
One
Is it around here?
step, Shepard.
Alright, I'm down. I took out a Thresherable. Through here? Okay, no, I think I actually have to ask him to say.
Win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Good for you.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
No, I came to take the truck. Okay, yes, Grunt. Hang on, cancel. Can I cycle your appearance? I can. That's your new armor. Let's go with your new armor then. You're part of the Urdnot clan. You should wear your clan suit. Alright, so we're looking for a combustion thingamajig. Manifold, that's it. No idea what that looks like. And a Solarian, obviously. I like how sort of like concentrated on Rex there. Interesting. Okay, we're probably... Yeah, it's probably best, because we're going to be coming up against heavily armored people. Right? So... Yep. Let's go. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Your son's cool. Okay, right, let's check out everything then. Oh,
Trouble!
We got some clicks in, which we've already handled now. Explodey beggars. Okay. And screamers. We good? Everyone good? Yeah. I was the only one that wanted to get cover, apparently. Anything behind here? Doing a bomb. Look at that. Okay. Let's find the blood pack. Ugh. Okay. Baron. Definitely wish I had my shotgun out.
Feel the blood rage.
Probably nice to research the shotgun damage before doing this. I could have gone back to the ship, I guess. Ugh. Okay, they're quite a far away distance. Let's Grunt, you're right, mate. Oh dear. Right. You should have that weapon thing. I am Rogan! Indeed you are, Grunt. Okay, let's get the shotgun out in case I'm surprised when we cross the hill. Seems fine at the moment. There's nothing down there, was there? No. Oh. Nick. Okay, we've got some fragile crate. What else we got? Armored guys. Oh. Oh yeah, we got some blood pack warriors.
Hostiles charging.
I like that. Damn snipers. Yep. Oh. Gun.
Just the thing to help.
Okay. Are we good? Oh.
Krogan.
Frick it.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Okay. I do like the Krogan charge. It's very cool. We got med pack. First thing I've seen. Grunt's got out his armor. Feel the blood. Honestly, better off getting a weapon that's better from further distance out, mate. Getting your shotgun. Oh, the. Oh. Nice. Neutralized.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Difficult.
Everyone alright? Let's get into cover, please.
Not difficult.
Okay. So, check over here for goodies. So far, not seen any, which concerns me. I think we got one med pack, right, so far? So, have I missed? Oh. Here, let's grab that. Yay! Okay. Found the manifold for the mechanic. Maybe there was something in the last one that I needed to get as per side quest and I didn't. Eek. Okay. Start this bypass then. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. You, and you, you, and you. So you must be with you. Nice.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Apparently so. Dead human body?
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biologic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Okay.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Using humans is wrong, by the way, but there is this thought in me, which is I get if I can understand why they did the genophage to the Krogan, I can understand why the Krogan are doing, in essence, war crimes to combat a war crime that was done to them. Does that make sense? Doesn't mean I agree with it morally.
For Clan Werlock Offworlders, you have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Oh dear.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
I'm tempted. I won't.
Races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
We will take them with fairness. We will win with fairness. It's honourable. Gotta do it for honour. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't move. Alright, let's get some barrier up. Right, he's down. He's down. Lovely. Nice. Can I get out of cover, please?
Nothing can hurt me.
Gordon. I'll kill you. I don't know who will avenge you, mate. Okay, let's grab that med pack. Alright, so... Interesting. I'm glad I got to hear the whole speech. And it was also very interesting, like, keep them as pets. Or the eggs, I can't remember what he said about the Solarians, but the look on Warden's face. Kind of interesting there. So...
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
This must be very difficult to run right now, right? Because realistically, you are going to want your race to survive. But do you want this clan to survive? That's the question, isn't it, realistically?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
I will say I'm a bit confused because from ME1, the picture I got was Krogan, the genophage didn't actually make women infertile. It made them unable to carry to term. So I'm not sure if I'm actually doing this difference in distinction correctly, i.e. I'm using the correct terminology, but my understanding is if you're infertile, you won't get pregnant at all. But what was happening, or my understanding in ME1, is what was happening is all female Krogan were able to get pregnant, but only certain women, or all women, had the chance of being able to give birth to a live Krogan. But whereas the percentage would normally be, I don't know, in sort of 60%, it was down to 2%. And so the stillbirth rate, i.e. the corpse of child body, right, which was kind of, the pile of corpses of children, of babies, that Krogan sort of said when he was talking about his speech earlier, makes a lot of sense with that sort of understanding and knowledge. But Morden has been saying, and it's been said a couple of times, that it's infertility, which means they can't get pregnant. So they can still try to get pregnant, and then they won't get pregnant, and only, say, 2% of women can get pregnant. Females can get pregnant, but that isn't as heartbreaking as, in essence, having a stillbirth. I don't know which one it is. I'm not happy with either, but one I'm more okay with, which is the infertility option, because yes, okay, you're going to have that emotional turmoil of all I want to do is have a child, and you can't. It's horrific. But all you want to do and is have a child, think that you succeed, get to, you know, damn near 100%, if not 100% of your gestational period, and give birth to a child that is dead or dies within minutes of being born. Like, how do you deal with that as a race? That sounds, and that was my impression of the genophage from ME1. I still feel like that is what it is. I'm not 100% sure though. How do you deal with it?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of Life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
I see Morden's point of view. But you can't possibly know from simulations only. That's my viewpoint on it. You can have a high likelihood outcome thought process, yes. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like it was properly tried. And also, it's very easy for me to make the judgment without seeing the simulations, without knowing what the Krogan were like before the genophage, etc. I get that. So yeah. Really,
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
I do believe Morden believes that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
And we've already asked
Not
this.
developing, modifying,
Yeah.
much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity.
This one is
Errors
such.
unacceptable,
I'm so
malignant tumors,
challenged by this
reduce
one.
Effectiveness worse than doing
They've
nothing.
done such a good job at making Morden
One
feel
in 1,000. Perfect
fun,
optimal growth.
enjoyable, smart. I want to like him so much. And there is an element in my head that understands what he's done. But I don't know, maybe it's the whole sort of like ecosystem belief that I have, which is, well, if that is the way nature has created the Krogan, then that's what should happen. We shouldn't interfere. As I don't know.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
In fact, that Morden's struggling with it as well. Interesting.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Yeah, very challenging, this one. I love it. Because, yeah, I do... Hang on. Oh. That's hack first. I do find it all very sort of understandable from both angles, all angles. It's just oh. Hello, sick Krogan.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a Nerd-Not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp all injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
That was what I was worrying about.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive use.
Hit!
Okay, let's get sniper. Yeah.
Do the trick.
Go. Nicely done. We good? I think we are. Let's get stuck on this crate, shall we? Let's check over here. Aha! Salvage. Some credits. Okay. Nothing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. All that good stuff. Right. Grab ammo. We'll check over there first. Anything? Just ammo? Yeah. Alright, got med pack. I think we have all the med packs. Yeah, we've managed to fill up on med packs, which was something I was worrying about. Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Now you're dead.
Okay, that out. Why am I waiting? What are we waiting for? Okay. Ourselves. Oh, something going on. Okay, which way are we supposed to be going? Over that way. So let's check out this room that had a Krogan in it. Okay, fair enough. Down we go.
Incoming.
Oh, yeah.
Closing in.
Enjoy.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Problematic.
Ah, grunt. Bless you. Okay. Deal. Are you gonna deal with the Baron?
Not difficult.
Tremble and die off-road scum. I'm the Violent Guild Chief of Chiefs. Okay. Where? Right, okay. Right there. Let's get some barrier up. Deal with these guys. Ouch. Can I get into cover, please? Damn it. Right, okay. Reload. Cover! Oh. There we go. Alright, we're safe. And we could get this out.
Can hurt me.
Sure, sure.
Getting up close.
I like it. Alright, so let's go check where they sort of appeared from. I want to make sure... Oh, hang on. Yeah, that is the objective. So let's go check this secret room over here. Ammo on the way. Aha! We want this. Yep. There we go. You're getting a bit close to me, Grunt. Why am I not remembering where it... Was it that one? It was. Oof. There we go. Right, brilliant. Done. I think I need another coffee. 3,000 credits. Oh, no, I want like a weapon. Something. Something fun. An upgrade. I want. Oh well. Over this way? Maybe? No. Okay, let's continue onwards. Find Malon. Remember rightly, Malon was really upset by the female Krogans having to be killed. And that's how like Morden got the scars on their face. Which is very interesting. Let's find the one with all the green. There it is. Lovely. One with all the white. Yeah, that one. A lot of blue. Oh dear. That one. Oops. I made a mistake, so... Oh. We get less money? Ooh, heavy weapon ammo. Like it. Like being able to carry more of that ammo.
Malon, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
We have no evidence of this. I'm going to ask it because it's on the left, so it will extend the conversation, but we got no evidence of it.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malon at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malon. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh!
Unacceptable experiments.
Hologram.
Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Salarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy.
I wonder if that's going to come into ME3.
From cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Okay, weed into this. Kind of cool though. Do we rescue? Ah, here we go. Wall computer attack. Like, what else can we do? All right, let's start the hack. Yep. See it? No. Ah, there we go. Start with a white sentence. This one? No. That one. And then that one. Nice. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. Can we leave? We cannot. Alright. Press and hold F. Leave. I didn't want to return to the Normandy though. I wanted to go to Changa. We leveled up. Troubled my clan or Werlock's progress toward genophage cure without Cerberus's knowledge. Cure data may prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Gordon's assistant is no longer a problem. Gordon will have no trouble focusing on the mission. And we got the... Ooh, grip an organic enemy with pain. Oof. New outfit for Morden. We got this as well. So all Krogan squad members get 25% health. Okay. We only have one Krogan squad member, so that's weird. Heavy weapon upgrade. Nice. Some credits. 30,000 and 1,100 iridium. Achievement earned the cure. Well, not quite. Okay, good. Let's, I want to go ask Rex to join us. I don't want him to.
Too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight Ragnar, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Yeah, I get why the Krogan feel that way, and to a certain degree I do as well. That's why I didn't want to use that,
Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I didn't want to use the Renegade, sort of like blow the gas thing underneath, because it just felt wrong.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources and fertile females. It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
Alright.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard. Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Oh, hunt well, Rex. I missed Rex. Right, let's go see if I've got enough cash to buy any remaining stuff from this dude over here.
Around when the female camps and the children over last week. I hear you killed
Also,
the Thresher Maw.
I did? I can feed them?
Here, try this.
Looks like Gur's finally found someone to follow around.
What? No. Nothing left to buy here, apparently. Okay. Uz, come on!
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
I have a dog. I have a pet Warren.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
Alright. We got the mechanic to give something to do.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Oh.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urz's handler was exiled.
Okay. Is that a hint that I'm supposed to take Urz into the pit?
My
I don't want to.
back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human.
Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
I don't want to put us in there. Am I supposed to? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. I'm not putting my dog in for a fight. No.
You don't want... Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Okay. It's pretty much the same. The beginning felt different. I was wondering if he was going to tell me what I was doing with the dog. But yeah, let's go. I don't think we're going to be able to take the Baron on the ship, though. Is he coming with us? Not that I can see. Morden's not even coming with us at this point. Come on. Oh, there's Morden. Yeah, okay, I think I've lost my Baron, which is a shame. I'm assuming I could put him through the fight pits. Yeah.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
Fair enough.
I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
What did I tell you, honey?
So he's the same.
Far away.
Alright, let's go to Normandy.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Alright, tons of new research.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okie dokie. About my Krogan. No, my Baron. Let's see. Right. Weapon upgrades. We can do the heavy pistol. Shotgun damage. Yes, please. Still do heavy pistol. Let's have a look at armor upgrades, though. Yeah, that needs element 0. Prototypes. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I don't often take Grunt with me, so I think I'll hold off on that. Be the last one I do. We have enough. Prototypes. Yep, we do. Yeah, there we go. Got everything we can afford. Yes. We'll get more stuff later. Right, okay, let's go talk to people, right? Start with Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, I might go to the Citadel next. And take Jacob and see if we can spill some drinks. I think that would be fun. Alright, let's go see Joker. Looking at the time, don't have enough time to go visit the Shadow Rogue today.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
See ya! Alright, so we can talk to Morden. We can talk to Grunt. We can talk to Harley. Miranda. We've already talked to Jacob. Kasumi. That's it, right?
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Interesting. Yeah, Malin wasn't like that.
Didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Okay.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Talk later. Okay. I don't know why I went round the long way, honestly. It makes a lot of sense. I really do like that sort of experience from them. Okay, unread message. God, no. Alright. Actually... Yeah, we'll read those in the next... at the beginning of the next episode. Let's feed the fish. Right, because I really don't want the fish to die. Apparently, if you romance Kelly, she'll feed your fish, which sounds awesome to me. Hey, Fuzzy Butt, how you doing? You alright? Meep. Okay, let's head on out. Did get some new armor I potentially could have a look at. Don't think the crew in the crew quarters are going to say anything new, right? I think they're only going to talk after main missions. These are all, in essence, main missions, but they're side missions. I'm assuming you don't. Samara won't talk to us. I'm assuming you don't actually need to do them at all. Restroom. Hello?
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
That's cool. Right, let's go... Yeah, let's go Miranda. And then... Carly?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, Garrus is still locked because of the loyalty mission. So, let's go to engineering. Hi, guys. Is there anything? No? Fair enough.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Oh god, being sick in her suit, like vomiting. Ooh.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Oh?
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Uh-oh. Tali's the one I'm most interested in, I think. Apart from probably Jack. But I think Jack's not ready. And I also think... Yeah, Jack, no. I think it would be really bad form for Shepard to do that. I do think we've known Tali well enough and long enough that this feels more natural than the last time when Liara sort of like proposed intimacy and I was like, oh no, I'm out. I don't want to say I'm not interested because I am, but I feel like I'm going to go for the middle option. I do think I might go for a no romance play. It just, as I said, I haven't quite squared it away in my head. And it's, I don't know, because everyone's under my command, it just feels weird to me. I don't have an issue with other people who don't find it weird, like, perfectly fine. It's just my personal feeling. I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. Tali's, as I said, I think the most, Tali and Jack are probably the most, and Garrus probably the most, like, equal Because they're not Cerberus. They've just decided they're going to follow along and help against the Collective. So it almost feels like if I said an order that they didn't agree with, they'd say no. Does that make sense? Miranda, I think, would, if the order was against Cerberus. I think she'd say no. And then Jacob, I think Jacob would. No, I don't know. No, I think Jacob would actually be his own person. I feel like Jacob would say no to us or to Cerberus about something he didn't agree with, based on his interactions with his dad. So if I could romance Jacob, I probably would. I don't know, it feels a bit weird to me. But Tali's probably the one I've had the most interest from for the longest time, if that makes sense. But it seems like it would be dangerous for us to be in a relationship. Right? And yeah, could Tali really not? Because we couldn't return to flotilla. Like, could we live on the flotilla? Like, I don't know.
This mission will be risky enough. I can't jeopardize your health for that. No matter how much I'd like to.
But you'd like to? Good to know. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
I think that was the best one for me. Because I didn't want to say no, because, as I said, I am a little bit interested. But I don't know. There's enough of the rest of the story that has me interested. I don't feel like I need the romance part. But maybe I'm missing out. I'm not sure.
Urdnot grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
I'm clear. Okay. Yeah, is that everyone? Talk to? I think so. Or we can talk to, should I say? CIC? Have a look. Private terminal. Team status. So, we talked to Morden, we talked to Tali, we talked to Miranda, we talked to Grunt, we talked to Jacob. Yes. So everyone else is unable to talk to us at the moment. It's a bit of a shame, but that is where I'm going to be ending today's episode. In the next one, I will read the messages we have and hopefully have enough time to go to the Shadow Broker. And yes, I'm unsure which missions I'm going to do. Whichever ones I feel like I'm going to do, I think is the plan. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought in regards to my option with or choice with Tali. Maybe in ME3 I will romance Tali up. You know, maybe, I don't know. Interested to hear your thoughts. But with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. Of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.